subconscious consciousness was awakened. You awakened somebody because you was going through something spiritually. All right. You was setting out a clean slate for yourself. You could have even been saging yourself out in the open when this was seen by somebody. And what you was doing and the energy was you was giving off awakened somebody. And you made them self-reflect. Your ancestors were there with you. So somebody came into your energy actually to hurt you or to harm you. But it says if he wasn't coming to send any money or hand you any money or whoever this may be, him or her, they have to lose access to you or give up on their witch hunt. Somebody could have said that you were a witch and sent somebody out to come and pick you up, but you gave out the you gave out the energy of Autobots roll out. Right? This is a person that will actually be on your team. This is somebody who will fight for you. But we have the ancestors. They're coming out as good company, saying we will fight for you. All right. So it's the ancestors coming out saying we will fight for you. No doubt about it. Sadness, alright, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I wanted to do it like this anyway. See how it goes. Alright. Ancestors coming out as good company saying we will fight for you. Alright. I can see if you wasn't good people, they wouldn't be fighting for you, but you are a good person. So somebody sent a witch hunt after you. But this is my staging card. Like, you really could have been staging and started a clean slate for yourself. We have here, you're the captain, so make it happen. I got my son in the back playing with his playing with everything. And you could definitely be an Aquarius, or this could be your enemy. Okay. Every time I pick up the siren song, I keep getting intimidation because I would have never fell for the siren's trap or the siren's song. I would more be frightened of them or anything because I would know intuitively what they are, what kind of beings they are. So somebody could have been looking at you like this when it came down to this clean slate and you staging and cleansing and clearing your energy. They didn't know what to think about you. Because when they came in, everybody had this to say about you, that to say about you, that you was lower than low, you deserve to get, what you got or whatever. But this person had, with self-reflection coming out here, with Find Your Voice, this person had their own thoughts about you as soon as they saw you. And it was an energy thing, because energy never lies. So even though everybody said that about you, your energy didn't say, oh, this person deserves to get jumped, beat up, unalive, all right, set up, trapped. Something could have happened where they sent out this witch hunt against you because somebody, a narcissistic masculine, didn't want to give you any money. All this time that you spent giving him good energy, I've been talking about this for the longest, and he's mad about it. It's this man or these men out here who want you to be all up in their energy and want you to open up and bust it down on them, but it's not like you have your hand out, but they supposed to be giving out money. Period. You feel that in your bones. So you ended up sacrificing this person out of your energy, and they got mad and sent out a witch hunt. So these are people following you to your store, following you to your everywhere. Certain family members' houses. What we have here, you're the captain, so make it happen. Because they did this in the past, but you survived. They sent out a witch hunt. This ain't nothing new to you. You could have been one of the witches of Salem as well. Yeah, Aquarius is listening, or people that are in the age of Aquarius are listening to me right now. You awaken this person. This person is just like you. Okay, are you on the Autobots or are you on the Decepticons? They sent in somebody who could do Decepticon work or deceptive work, but when they came across your energy, they either self-reflected and switched sides, or they always had that core trait in them of an Autobot. Yeah, and they sent this person in your direction to come take you out, to come harm you. But the ancestors are coming out right here saying, "We will fight for you. We will protect you." Because I'm not picking up that you innocent on anything like that, but like to put out a hit on you and then say that you're an evil witch, yeah, no. Every time I talk about something like that, divine feminine, it always comes out to express that you're not like that. And when it comes down to a king, this was a reverse king, but we have a positive king. You made somebody here switch sides. You could be a divine feminine, they send a man after you to come and harm you, put their paws on you. And not only did you make this person self-reflect, they self-reflected so hard because you have a reflection guardian. And I picked up, what year was it? The end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024, how big they are. All right. The mirror guardians or the reflection guardians, they're super huge. All right. So when you made this person self-reflect, joke was on them. The joke was on them. And they picked it up. It was all through energy. They read it through. Excuse me. They having a good old time. I'm gonna just try to be louder. Jokes on them, and this person was able to read the energy anyway because the person that sent this person in to witch hunt you, they know this person. This person is a Mr. Krabs, penny pincher, treats women like this, treats women like that. May treat Hispanic women like this, and may treat black women or indigenous women like this. You feel me? May treat a white woman like that, and may treat an Asian woman like that. In most cases. Yeah, treating somebody. This person would give money to other feminines, but when it came to your type of feminine, depending on your ethnicity, your race, your height, your appearance, and everything like that, this person wasn't giving you nothing. You ended up leaving this individual, and they sent a witch hunt after you. And we have here, use your secret weapons. Figure out what makes you feel, Figure out what makes you feel like you could carry a horse over your head and do it as often as possible. So right now you're in the energy of figuring out what you want to do, what you like to do, what you love to do. Because once upon a time you were spending your energy around whoever sent this witch hunt after you. Can I get a card for you're the captain, so make it happen? You made the person who sent the hit out on you, you made their wildest dreams come through. When they didn't have money, you had money. When they didn't have this, you had this. All right, when they was having a down day, you was there. You're somebody who can not only bring things from the spiritual into the physical or from the spiritual into the material for yourself, but you can also do that for others. And this is somebody who made up their mind, I don't want you doing that for nobody else, even if you leave me. So they sent out a witch hunt. And they sent somebody that did something for them before. They took somebody out for them before. Those ones, those YNs that don't give a F. And they don't have to be black either. I just got out of jail. Saying that you was using the elements. Yeah, the elements do love you. And ain't nothing to it for you to do it but to use it. All right, but it came down to the elements. Somebody here, you're opening your witchiness. Okay, you probably even taught this person a few spells, a few rituals, how to protect themselves or whatever. And then you leave them. They do you dirty. You leave them. They flip it on you. You're a witch. You're evil, knowing that you're a good witch. You're a light witch. It's a catastrophe. You made this person very, very bountiful. You celebrated a lot with this person. You're celebrating right now, but you didn't separated yourself from an energy, and you didn't have a clean slate. And this message is being relayed back to whoever this is that has sent this hit on you. Because they haven't stopped. They haven't stopped. hmm I keep hearing it. You can light up your path, and when your path is lit, you have enough energy to light up somebody else's path, or at least help them, or guide them, mentor them, teach them. It has to be in your birth chart too. That's what I'm picking up on. Autobots rolled out. I said this in the beginning. They sent this person in as bad company, but truly, this person can flip sides on any side, and this person was always supposed to be an Autobot instead of a Decepticon. So they probably didn't understand this person not taking you out when they came into your energy. But you already did this clean slate right here. They couldn't have came towards you with no dark demonic energy. You didn't want it, you didn't need it. You already dealt with it with the person who sent this person towards you. Aquarius. Yeah, your ancestors are wishing you the best right now. They're happy that you had wisdom to, smudge your energy, cleanse and purify your energy. And it was not only you, but Mother Nature who made that reflection hit so hard on them. Like they could have saw you smudging. I'm telling you, they was either coming up the street where you was at, around the corner from where you was at. They was coming to take you out. All right, they was coming to burn you down, like with different type of smoke. When they came to you, they saw sage smoke, burning smoke like that. But they was planning to actually burn you down. But when they came to you and saw your presence, your energy, they saw that you was a true captain, a leader, somebody about their energy, about their business. Elements is coming on top of elements. You see this? With witch hunt. They called you a witch and sent this person after you to hunt you down. And this person found you, didn't they? But they immediately had to do a U-turn. Why? You have a reflection guardian around you. Big, big, immense, immense. And I know some of you guys might have seen the video. Most people didn't know what it was, and then they probably thought it was fake, but it was a reflection guardian. It was at 11:11. It was when I was pregnant with my son. But anyway, I think it was sent for me. It was 11:11 at night, p.m. or a.m. They say. I think it was p.m. And it's as big. The moon is a satellite or whatever, but you know how big it is. So the reflection guardian's face is as big as the moon. So they come down and they peek at us. You feel me? So at 11:11, I was pregnant with my son or whatever, but I finally found out that I was pregnant, and I was just going back and forth with that decision of, abort, keep. You feel me? And then I came across that video, and I was like, 11. The dude recorded it at 11:11 with the reflection guardian looking down, and then I looked at the area, and it was like close to where I was at least a mile away. I'm like, oh shit, it was looking at me. Like, that's really what I felt. That's really what it was. That shit wanted me. Abort that baby if you want to. I was like, oh nope, naughty, not gonna be for me. But somebody was sent towards you to be naughty. But your hidden treasure to your ancestors. So your ancestors said, try it. Try it. Try me. Try them. Go ahead. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Found somebody in my comments. They make people leave once they see like, oh, this person is so-called getting talked about. No, these people are my fans. Let me delete these comments. Come on, stars. That's okay. Say 6'7". I'm not a kid. Leave it for the kids. I'll say 6'7" if you throw a gift. What are you talking about? This is a service. This is a service. Anyway, a veil is being lifted. You're coming into your money. The abundance and prosperity is here. But somebody was being sent into your energy to destroy you, and they called you a witch. So they sent out an AVP, a witch hunt. All right. But they really went up against your reflection guardians and your ancestors. This is what they saw. I'm telling you, they hit your block, and it was coming to take you out. And you had your sage, and you was cleansing your energy and the environment in the area. This is exactly what they came across. This is relatable. I know who sent them, and I gotta speak directly to them. I know who sent you. Had to make that person self-reflect. And what happened in my reality was when the person came to come get me, and I was saging and shit, sitting on the sidewalk. It was a whole thing to it. But I heard he just got out of jail that same night. You feel me? So he was actually coming to do me in that night, but the police ended up picking him up because divine intervention. And that's why they be thinking, oh, you with the feds, you be calling the cops. No, that's called divine intervention. I ain't picking up one dial somebody else is gonna call for me. If we're sticking to the code. Yeah, that reflection guardian was not gonna let this shapeshifter come into your energy. Definitely when they have the full potential to be an Autobot instead of a Decepticon. It was a young kid too. He was young. He was young. So the divine Mother Nature said, okay, let's do shapeshifter again, shapeshifter. This one is more demonic, given it's the siren mermaid one, and this one is the fairy one, given like more harmonious mystic powers. It's like they was coming to destroy you, but what your energy gave off was that you would destroy them. Simple as that. I'm not dying for it. And a witch hunt, somebody here, you're tired of the witch hunt. You're tired of the witch hunt. And then when they come to do this witch hunt, they don't know which side of you they're gonna get. What side of you do they want? Aquarius? Aquarius! Somebody here, you have to be brave and courageous, and you are. You're the real definition. You're taking real good advantage of this age in Aquarius energy, the golden age. Somebody here, you've been waiting. You've been ready. Hold on. Well, you want some grapes too? Yeah, want some grapes? You guys sit in your high chair. He know you about to eat, so he like, where's my food at, mama? Let's think about. Girl, I already got your grapes ready. I'm so hungry. Here. Hold on, Juniper. I gotta cut them up. I gotta cut them up. Hold on. I look like giving you a whole grape, huh? If you can eat a whole grape, I can do a backflip. Can you even eat these ones here? I'm just gonna swallow them. Here, think about. And then, boom. So the person who sent out this witch hunt, first of all, you have to leave the area where you once was. You have to upgrade your environment because their toxicity. If you were still where that person who sent this hit out on you was, it would have been easy for them to take you out because that was their city. So you have to leave, go to a different city, or go to your city, upgrade your environment, and then boom, and then the answers revealed themselves through doing not thinking with this clean slate energy. You cleanse your mind, you cleanse your energy. And the answers revealed yourself because the hitman came walking up the street ready to do you in. And then to do this clean slate saging and purifying your energy and environment, get it done. It doesn't mean that it has to be perfect. Doesn't mean that you need to have a mantra ready or anything. And thank God that you did it. I did it because that person was coming to do me in. Do me in. Someone was around whose consciousness was awakened. That's what happened. Their consciousness was awakened. And they could feel your vibe, feel what you felt. All right, they fuck with that. Probably they come from abuela. Somebody here got a auntie, grandma, mama who be in the arts. That's why they knew what time it was. It's like when they looked at you and saw what you was on, they knew what time it was. Okay, this is somebody who they around the gang and around these people who be putting hits out on people and shit. But they know about the ancestors and they know what time it is and the apocalypse and the revolution and the resurrection, all that. This person knows something. So when they came across you, it was kind of like a synchronicity or a symbolism. Yeah, your ancestors pointed them that said, "Get the fuck away." That's what they felt, honestly. Yep. And then we're cleansing your energy, and this person being able to self-reflect, because they was coming in to do you in, put you in a box. Okay. Dismemberment, the worst of the worst. I don't know. Slit your throat, stab you up. Who knows? But since that person didn't do it, all right, and their consciousness was awakened, now they're receiving nothing but good things. Because I'm telling you, when I saw that boy was a kid. He was like 16, 17. You feel me? Coming to do me in. So for somebody here, you were the same. And you gave off the energy because that person knew who sent them in. You gave off the energy of tell that motherfucker, send me money or he loses access. As you can see, you're being sent from another city to come to my city to take me out. Go back to that city and tell him he never paid me nothing for my time, attention, or nothing. Yeah. Wasn't a true leader, wasn't a true captain. You was giving off more captain energy. I was giving off more captain energy. Let's just be honest. When a man not being a real man and being a weirdo. Not even a weirdo, a stranger thing. That's what they was being. So a witch hunt, whenever they send out a witch hunt, because this person specifically did it and said that you was a witch, you know? Because what I was representing, I was wearing my unk, you feel me? I had my unk necklace on. Feel me? I got my locks in my hair. Aquarius! You really minding your business. You was minding your business, being with your own spiritual. They could tell that you was a sacred god, a sacred goddess. And the main one that you wanted to hang out with and waken their mind and waken their consciousness, they truly didn't like you. All right? Then you leave them with a bad split or a good split. You give them, how you say it, you give them no more access to you. But then they're sending out this hit towards you for somebody to do you dirty, for somebody to do you in. Come on now, stop it. Stop it and go heal. Because you was forced to go into that energy. And you didn't know at the time because, God doesn't put a spirit of fear in us. But when that person came to take you out and they saw that you was, cleansing your energy and everything, and you got this Autobots energy instead of Decepticon, truly, your soul was speaking like on a different dimension, different language, desiring not for that person not to hurt you, but motherfucker, join the right side, join the team that's winning actually, or is going to win in the end. In the end of this, the Autobots are gonna win. For crying out loud, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And it was your ancestors that was yelling. I don't know if that person could see spirits or they could hear spirits because they're crying out, giving ancestors, and then say it out loud. And then probably when you were smudging or saging, because I did see a spirit walk by because I was right next to my car and I could see in the rear view, because you could see through the smoke. And in the smoke, I saw, a spirit walk by. One of those ancestors that always wear all white. Yeah, they could have told him and he could have overheard. I will fight for her. I will do you in for her. You feel me? Just how you coming to do this girl in over this dude. who's saying that she a witch and needs to get did in when you know that you come in probably, I'm gonna just say for my case, I was a black woman, you feel me? But dude could be attracted to Hispanics, and I was a black boy or Afro Latino or whatever. Feel me? But niggas be having their types, and they treat certain women differently. But I could like feel and read through the energy that that was what was it. Like, and this was the vibe. He had to catch that energy real quick because my ancestors, your ancestors, get him. Definitely with that hitman energy. Look, it says it right here. Look at this move through loss. Move through loss. The one who set the hit out on you, this witch hunt, he sends the money or he loses access. This is a man that didn't want to pay you nothing. And then it has a sprinkle of racism on it. So if you was a so-called black woman or a Hispanic woman, Asian, they was into something else. You feel me? And then they'll give the money to her, them came to you. They want you to give up the goods, open your legs, empty your pockets. But no, simple as that. They could already read it through your energy. You're the type of woman, the type of lady. I need to spend the bag on you. You need gifts. You saw that you wasn't getting that. You feel me? Shit ended off either good or bad. That shit, that probably wasn't even brought up. But shit just ended bad because you was probably never supposed to be in this group, this energy. It ain't bad, but this person want to send a hit. No, no, excuse me. Mm-mm. Nope. Not doing it that way. We're not doing it. You the captain, so make it happen. And that's what you did. You upped and left out of the environment. And this person sending out this witch hunt wanted to cause chaos. All right? They wanted you to fight off whoever they were sending towards you. But look at that. Aquarius! Aquarius! You have protection. Aquarius is protected. Or in the age of Aquarius, when we move in like this in good energy, we're not really trying to hurt nobody or harm nobody, but somebody trying to do that towards us. Holy Spirit, activate. A multitude of abilities that we contain within ourselves, activate. Why not? People are trying to harm us out here. And then being in this energy, that person who was come to take you out, who was sent in on this witch hunt to take you out, because they hit a big ass self-reflection, they got nothing but good stuff coming to them. And your ancestors was tempted. They wanted this person to touch you. Touch her. Touch him. I dare you. This protection right here. This is your ancestors right here. Hold on. Let me try to grab the card. We will fight for her. We will fight for him. I'm out here laughing. Probably you was laughing when this all happened or took place. And you like, dang, my sage? My sage? That reflection made this person think. It was time for you to think, that time for that person to think, and when that person who was sent in went back to relay the message, it was time for that person to reflect as well. Damn, I just sent this person in. He always ends up dismembering somebody or stabbing somebody or unaliving somebody for me. But when it came to her, yeah, or him, yeah, exactly. 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 Once again, it's coming on top of he sends the money or he loses access. There's no more penny pinching Mr. Crab men out here, okay? It shouldn't be no more of them. Excuse me, let's get this out of here because I don't need people in here acting confused. I don't need y'all writing real quick to be confused up in here. I need y'all, yeah. But anyway, he sends the money or he loses access. Period. He should have sent that hitman in with a stack of cash. Yeah, and let him hit you with the stack of money. But no, somebody got it twisted. This is it. This is the real energy. You're the captain, so make it happen. They was expecting you to do some more witchy, but you give off the witchiness right here. Wherever you go, wherever you show up. Even sending this person, they were trying to get info about you or hear about you. What is it about her? Look at that. What is it about her? What is it about her? They called you this, that. You're nasty. You stink. Your spirit is nasty. No, you're actually a generous spirit, and it shows from the inside out. You cleared somebody's consciousness and they went through an awakening. As soon as they came across you, you made them curious about Autobots or Decepticons. Yeah, bro, you're an Autobot, all right? And you tried to seize the day. The ancestors dare somebody there, be tempted to come touch her, either again or touch her your first time. Go ahead, or him. Go ahead and seize the day. That's what they're saying. That dragon is representing the ancestors in the background. Go ahead. She look innocent. Yeah, she looked like you could play with her. Yeah, she looked like you could touch her. You know, she looked like you can just kill her right now. Go ahead. That's what they're saying in the background. And that dragon is supposed to be hidden. You're not supposed to see it. It's supposed to be seen. They saw a queen cleansing her energy, purifying her environment. That's how you upgraded your environment. You cleansed it. Most people in LA, Long Beach, Compton, whatever, they was saging the streets, and then nobody was out there. Ain't that something? Nobody was out there. And if anybody familiar with My Hero Academia, currently Midoriya is on his way to heal Shigaraki, right? But the way he reaches them is through the subconscious, okay? Because people put up their barriers and everything. So Midoriya has to reach Shigaraki's inner child, the one that didn't want to hurt nobody to begin with. You sit the person down, the hitman down. How did you become a murderer? Where did this all happen? And with Shigaraki, he had the power of decay, which it was actually given to him by somebody who wanted him to take the path of evil all along. Boom. Stop playing around. Somebody here, their finances weren't restored, or your finances was decreasing or being deleted because you was, I'm sorry, it's out there, giving money to the man, and the man wasn't giving money to you, period, point blank. He sends the money or he loses access. And he's throwing a fit right now because you're gone. You're out of there, never to be seen again. Unless they act right. You had it twisted at one point, and they was happy you had it twisted at one point. You was probably expecting something you was going to receive. Give, give, give. He's soon to give as well, but no, it didn't happen like that, did it? So you have to change things for yourself. And every time they do this witch hunt, they're never going to catch the witch. You're going to throw them off your trail every time. Yeah, Aquarius. When you're being deceptive, it's to save your life. Ain't that something? There's money coming in. Not only for the person who turned around, they changed their whole life around. You didn't know this. The person who came after you, the hitman, I'm telling you, you saw them. They was on your block, they was on your street, they was coming to do you in. You was saging, you was purifying your energy and the block, the environment. They getting money right now and you getting money right now. And this is how y'all feel. This is how all the Autobots feel. Autobots, roll out. Aquarius! Aquarius! Ancestors, once again, we will fight for you. Home, on the street, around the corner. We're coming with you. Like some cousins that will hop in the car with you. You going to the gas station? Let me hop in with you. Yeah, they felt your flow of energy. It was abundant. And then this is coming on top of self-reflection. I'm telling you, somebody here, you got a reflection guardian, and they're huge. Their face is bigger than the moon. All right? Look at that. Just the light from the moon will reflect, and they'll be right there. They'll be watching us. The government not gonna tell you that. And then with this man, some of the men, they be competing with women, side by side comparison. The woman is more masculine than this man who sent the hit out on you. All right, you're more masculine. Your masculinity is more supreme. You have supreme masculinity. And for this witch hunt being sent on you, you have to boom, forgive them. And you have no problem doing that. Go ahead, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll hop back on with another one.